If you're looking for the best tips and tricks to get your account started off correctly in the brand new free-to-play MMORPG game called Raid Boss, that's what we're discussing in this video. And if you're ready for that, guys, find that like button and you know what to do. Let's go smash it.
ValleyFlyin.
Oh, hello, Valley Maniacs. I am ValleyFlyin. I want to welcome you back to the ValleyFlyin channel, and I hope you're doing well. I hope you're ready to discuss all the best tips and tricks for the brand new Raid Boss game. Yes, it is a free-to-play MMORPG that I just picked up a few days ago. I'm having a lot of fun with it. So let's go into the game, and I'll give you some of the tips that has helped me start off my account. Now, as you'll notice, this game has this retro MMO feel, this retro RPG game feel that brings me back to my childhood, and I like the nostalgia that this game brings back. As you'll also see, it is simulating that you're a leader of your own MMO guild. As you can see, these are some of the MMO guild mates that you have in your alliance. And these are sort of like characters that you would recruit in another game. But this game tries to give that feel to this to your different characters that you're recruiting. Let's go into the roster and check out some of these characters. You have a lot of different roles, the traditional roles that you would see in an MMO game. The other thing I want to point out, though, as we move this camera back down here, is that you have different roles here. Some characters have magic, some characters are more physical, and you're gonna need to select the correct characters based on whatever mission you're doing in a campaign or some of these other sections. We're gonna check those out in just a little bit. But as you can see, you have these tanks here. Some are physical, some are magical, and you're gonna wanna get at least one physical tank and one magical tank for all these missions, because you're gonna need at least one each. Here's your support characters. These are the healers. These are the characters that are gonna heal you. There's a few different characters that you have here. I don't think I have the best character in the game as far as the healer. There's one character that revives a lot of your other characters when they die, but yeah, these are the healers that I'm running with now. We also have your light DPS characters, and as you can see with this, we have some physical. I only have physical, but there's also magical light DPS characters. We have some medium DPS characters, and as you can see with this, we have some magical and physical versions of characters that do this same type of damage. We have some range attack here with some range DPS, physical and magical for this, and we have some magic DPS. I've not seen a physical version of this in this, but these are the other characters that are in the game that I have not recruited. This is the healer that I was talking about, Basa. She has some revives that she could do. So that is the characters that are in the game. Those are the different roles. Make sure you have at least one physical character and one magical character for each of these roles for your teams that you're gonna select. Now, where do you go to recruit is right here in this recruit section. So let's go recruit a character. Normally, I like to save these crystals. This is the premium currency in the game. I like to save them for bigger packs, but let's go recruit one character here just so you can see how this is done. So let's get this recruit, and do we get a good one? Are we gonna get an uncommon or a common? I think we have this character ready. This is a duplicate, and it is a common Pink Lady. She's one of those support characters that we talked about. Now, as you can see, we got some shards for her, so let's go back into this section now, and we're gonna rank her up so we can tier her up. She was 2 stars, now she's gonna be 3 stars. Let me actually move the camera back down to the bottom so we can see this rank up here. Boom. Costs some gold, 50,000 gold, but gold isn't a huge bottleneck in this game. There we go, 3 stars now for Pink Lady. We have another support character. Now, one of the more important things that I want to point out, we have an event going on right now. If you go to your in-game mail, there is a show some love event. This is for your favorite content creators, so I'm actually gonna promote myself here. We're gonna claim this, yes, and we're gonna go into the store section here. Go to this event section, and you can vote for your favorite content creator. We got Cubs Fan Hound, Goofy Rexy, Shang-Chi, Tana, but I'm gonna go for this guy, ValleyFlyin, and that'll give a nice, cool emote that you could have in your screen here. So let's go equip that emote. We got another character here as well. Oh, we got a rare character, a healer adjust. This is one of the best tanks in the game. You could get that character as well if you show some love. You could get it for any content creator, but show the love to ValleyFlyin. Let's go switch our emote right now. Boom. This is how you do it. Where's the ValleyFlyin? There is the ValleyFlyin. That is an awesome one you could do. And this is actually a contest going on right now. Your favorite content creator will get some kind of swag that you could equip on your characters in the game. So make sure you guys do that. That is a very important thing. And that will get you one of the better tanks in the game right now. So we got that event. Let's show you some of these game modes here. Now, this campaign game mode, this is where you're gonna be going through a lot of your missions here. So let's go do this one right here. I don't know if we have enough physical characters. We don't. We're getting a lot of our characters up to tier 3. And as you can see here, we got the recommendations. The damage type is physical and the armor type is physical. As you can see, some of these other stages, we have some other recommendations. Let's go to one of these other stages here. With this stage, the sand sledge, as you can see, is magic as far as the damage and magic as far as the defense. So you want to make sure that you pay attention to that when you go into your campaigns. You have some other campaigns here. You have the harder campaign nodes. So this is basically the campaign nodes that you did, but just some harder content with some better rewards. We also have these two House Magic and House Physicus. This is where you're gonna get these resources to further build up your characters. I have not completed all of this yet, but we get some valuable resources right here. And as you can see, we have some different recommendations based on the stage here. This is what you want, their armor type. And then Magic is gonna give these bonus runes, or I'm not sure what they're called, the runes, pentagons, these different things that you equip on your characters. And yes, you have the physical and the magical version. You could do that right here when you go into the game. This is where you're gonna recruit your armor, but if you go to this section here, this is where you could put on the runes that you get in that magic section. Other section we want to go to is arena, and let's actually do an arena battle right now as we go into this section as it loads here. Their main sections that you're going to do a lot of time in game is going to be arena, and it's going to be that campaign section. Let's move up a few ranks here, and hopefully we have enough damage that we could really do some good work here. So let's get a range attack going on there. We have 2 tanks, we have 1 magic DPS, and hopefully this is enough damage that we could go in and win this battle. We've been timing out a lot of our battles, and I'm just not sure if we had enough DPS. So we're gonna go in with a little more DPS in this arena battle. Interesting combat system here. You could run this on full auto, or you could do 2x. Normally, I'm doing 2x. That gives me a good distribution between getting through the battles quickly and finding some strategy here. So we can see we are trying to kill them. We have all of our skills here on cooldown. It is not on auto. Let's see if we could do some of our skills here. Boom, running that. This one will go there. Yes, let's go try to kill those guys. And we'll run, let's go these guys there. Boom. And another battle. And now let's see if we get some healing for our characters here. I'm not sure if I did that heal right, but let's get some extra hits. And more magic, more damage. We're running the damage. They're in the yellow. We have 1 character that's almost dead. Let's see if we can heal him up. There's the timer, 30 seconds left. Are we gonna get enough to kill these guys? If we get one of these characters dead, I think we could really start to play ass. Now we got one of their characters dead. Now we can really focus on it. 14 seconds remaining though, using more of our skills. And it's 3, 2, are we gonna get it in time? Did we get it? No, it was a draw, so close. So you have your campaigns, you have your arena, you also have an alliance that you could do raids with. So let's go into the alliance section here, show you an example of one of these raids. Let's get in all the way to the end here, and let's just slot in these auto slot characters. Now, as you can see here, this is recommending characters that have physical defense but magic for attacking. The purple is magic, the orange is physical, and this is what the AI is recommending. So let's bring in these characters and see how we do in this raid. All right, here we are in the raid. Let's see if these guys can do it. These are the controls right here. You could put it on 1x speed, 2x speed, 4x speed, and you can put the auto on or off. Now, what does the auto do? Let me move this camera real quick. These are our characters. This is their health. And as this skill comes off a cooldown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's gonna use this skill automatically. Boom, goes right back on cooldown, and these characters are still there. This is what auto does. Let's move the camera back down so we can see some of the speed there as we try to get through this content quickly. We are overpowered. This normally when we're so overpowered like that, I usually try to throw on these characters on auto, and hopefully they do well. Running low on health. One of our characters very, very low on health. We may get a death here. We need some healing going on. This character is very low. They got the heal. She got the heal. Looking good. And all right, let's go back to this gameplay here and show you what you can do. So as you see some damage windows pop up, there's a damage window, boom. And we gotta move. So if you wanna move your team, you select this button at the bottom. This selects your whole team and they will move. So keep them out of the range. As you can see right now, they all have full health. We don't need them to move, but yes, we are going through this battle very quickly. As you see kind of a map on the top here, we're on this last section. This is the last section of enemies. Oh, we did have one death. We had one of our characters die. We're almost at the treasure all the way at the end. Characters are very low on health. Oh, they're getting some health back, but we still have that death, so not doing a perfect run in this section here. And there we go. There it is. There are our rewards. And there are rewards for the rest of the alliance as well. So that is the raise. So that covers most of the tabs in this bottom section down here. The last one is these feats, and that's basically your achievements to help you progress through the game. You also have these daily things that you're doing on this side right here in addition, that include your challenges, which you have one challenge for each of the classes here. In addition to, you have a gold challenge. So do these every single day. You have an evil clone tower, where it's like a normal tower mode in other games where you're just trying to climb up as far as you can on a daily basis. You have a daily dungeon, which is also like tower modes, but you might see in other games where you're getting different bonuses as you complete each floor. So this is a fun game mode that you're doing on a daily basis. And you have some different events that this lets you know about. Remember, show some love to your favorite content creator, guys. Again, my recommendation is to vote for ValleyFlyin down here. So that is it for the starting tips and tricks for Raid Boss. Big shout out to the folks over at Raid Boss for sponsoring this video. And if you want to download Raid Boss now, make sure you use the link in the description. And make sure you show your favorite content creator some love during this Show Some Love event, guys. Hopefully this video was helpful for you, making a decision one way or the other. If you want to join me and play Raid Boss, getting a nostalgic MMO feel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We got more content coming out on this channel. And if you want to see more Raid Boss content, let me know in the description. We will be streaming Raid Boss later this week with the Valley Club in the morning over on Twitch. ValleyFlyin76 is the channel name. And I hope to see you guys there. Hope you're having fun, as much fun as I am in this game. And make sure you give me a Hulk fist bump before you leave, guys. There it is, Hulk fist bump, ValleyFlyin. Out, have a great rest of your day, guys.